America.
All right, Joe Popp Over America with a helmet report. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so action-packed past few days. I was heading from Roseville, California, just outside of Sacramento, and heading towards Portland. And wouldn't you know it, about 2 hours out, my bike started blubbering, and I looked down at the voltmeter, and it was only 6.2 volts. So I figured it was the faded stator problem that is common with this bike. I should have changed the stator and the rectifier before I left, but I didn't. I thought I'd give it a chance, but they failed me. And I pulled off the road right past the Rolling Hills Casino. I think it's in Corning, New York. I mean Corning, California. And called up the old Progressive Insurance roadside assistance, and they got me a tow truck there in very quick time, less than an hour. So that was great. And I was originally going to take the bike to the Honda dealership in Chico, California, but they said they were backed up and they couldn't handle it. So I took a gamble on this small shop in Red Bluff, California called Statix. And I'm so glad I did, because it turned out to be a really wonderful experience. Seth, the shop, the guy, the counter guy there, is just amazing. He's a mechanic too, of course, but just an amazing help to me. Helped me unload the bike, gave me a lift to the hotel, and referred me to a place called the Downtown Alehouse. He said, you should call these guys, maybe you can get a gig there. So not only did I get a gig at the Downtown Alehouse, the entire staff of the Statix Motorsports bike shop came out and came to the show. Another cool thing is the audience was really great. The people that were just there all pulled up chairs and actually listened, which is quite rare these days. So really positive experience at the Downtown Alehouse, and just the guys from Statix, you know, getting my bike back on the road. So it's a couple of days for them to get the parts. They were able to track everything down, which is incredible. The bike's 15 years old, so some of the parts are hard to get. I got a new battery, a new stator, and a new rectifier regulator. So basically most of my electrical system has been replaced. Cost me a few bucks, but I don't mind that. The work was done well, and the guys did it quickly, and just a really great bunch of guys. But good shop to go to if you ever get stuck outside of Red Bluff. Hit up the boys at Statix. I hung around the town a few days. I went to a place called Firehouse Pizza, which is owned by the same guys that own the Downtown Alehouse, Francisco and his brother Tom. And had some wings there. They were great, nice and spicy, blue cheese dressing. And I also went to another bar called Tips that was really a fun place, you know, good drinks, cheap. And just hung out in Red Bluff for a few days. Did a lot of computing work, caught up on some data backups and things like that, and not a bad experience if you're going to break down. It did throw off my schedule. I'm going to have to skip Seattle. I was going to see my friend Amy in Seattle, but I am going to get to see my friend Amy in Portland. So I'm going to just one night in Portland, and then I'm just going to nick the edge of Washington, and down to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, then on to Yellowstone. So a little bit of a detour, but no worries. I made the best of it. I got a gig, I made some new friends, and had a good time. And finally on my way to Portland. 3 days delay, but we're gonna get there. All right, that's a helmet report from Popp Over America. Over and out.
Popp Over America is made possible by support from Alto Music, Arai Helmets, Corbin Motorcycle Seats, D'Addario Strings, Hoffy Carbon Fiber Cases, Michelin Motorcycle Tires, Otherworld Computing, and Cena Motorcycle Bluetooth devices. Stay tuned for the next episode of Popp Over America.